Once again, it's on. You know who it is. Same bat time, same bat channel. It's the motherfucking twins, the Wonder Twins. It's your boy Yup in the building with my twin.
Goose the Great, and we are the Wonder Twins.
Shit. Make sure the branding is right to really make sure we the twins. You hear me? Put that symbol up there.
Yes, sir.
Real quick. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
And you know how we do this shit, man.
Who's the first one in?
Before we do that, we gotta activate, man. And I really don't feel like activating, nigga. I've been drinking liquor for 4 days straight, all day.
Wow.
I really need some water. Activate. Yeah.
Good shit.
Oh. Yeah, I really need some Wawa.
Yeah.
4 days straight, nigga, and goddamn whatchamacallit, New Mexico, nigga, from 5 o'clock on up to like 2 o'clock in the morning, nigga, tequila and fucking champagne all fucking night. Hydrated, nigga. You nigga need water. I need water today, nigga. So I'm gonna try to hang with us with the goddamn drinking, man. But I'm drunk out.
No, when you activate it now, you get some water until we deactivate.
I don't want to see a drink, nigga. But yeah.
How it shows, man?
Shit was live, man. It was dispensary, you know what I mean? Dispensary near me. They booked us, which was a dispensary cannabis club out there in New Mexico. And all the outskirts, they got like 6 clubs out there. So we did 4 shows. They hit their clubs, you know what I mean? Did autograph signing, meet and greets at their clubs, and did the shows afterwards. But it was all ages goddamn show. So I felt kind of crazy with 4, 5-year-olds out there, you know, but they were dancing and gigging and shit. But you know, I'm cussing my ass off, man. You got a little hopping around and shit. I'm like, man. But other than that, it was live. It was good money, you know.
Yeah, you gotta do what you gotta do, man. You are a performer, brother.
The whole thing is that shit. Their parents was the opening acts. And they was doing more cussing than us, shit. So I didn't feel so bad when I found that out. I ain't feel so bad. Like, okay.
Right. Who first to tap in with us tonight? Yup.
H-Town in the building, man. You know the H. What up? I mean, you already know. Already. H is in the building. H-Town.
Already.
East Compton in the building. Yeah, man. Portland
coming down.
Portland in this bitch. You feel me? Let's see. DC in this bitch. Okay, I see your boy. Warren, Ohio in this motherfucker. Okay, so the Midwest and West Coast in this bitch. The UK, Birmingham, nigga overseas tapping in on a UAP. Castro Valley, Bay Area on the tap in, nigga. Oh, yeah, niggas tapping in from all over the world, little boys and girls. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
We got a wild night, man. Niggas been going viral. Some niggas been going viral for the wrong shit. Some people been going viral, you know what I mean? Because niggas been probably speaking the truth, man. We don't know, man. We just the media. We are not biased. We just reporting the news.
That's all we're doing. That's our job.
Shit that just came down the pipeline, no Frank Ocean, and we gonna talk about it. And we're gonna throw the alley-oop out there. We definitely gonna throw the bat line out there so y'all can tap in and talk y'all shit about it too, man. So Gooch, man, where you want to go first, man? You know what I mean?
You have all the stuff over there, so I'm gonna follow you. We just gonna do what we do. It's a lot to talk about. We gonna get through it.
Let's go to the most devastating one right quick. This is the most disturbing. I want to go to the most disturbing one right quick. Let's see what Will Smith, ex-worker, ex-homeboy, ex-best friend talking about. Because this is a wild.
Brother Bilal.
What Brother Bilal is crazy. He wilding the fuck out. That boy wilding out. B, word him up. Fair use, man. Brother Bilal, Tasha K interview. This is fair use, and this is all alleged. We don't know if this is true or not. Let's go, y'all.
He sat down with Tasha K. He told everything. Roll this clip and let y'all hear this. What he about to say is crazy.
Fact.
This is what Jada makes the new people do. And I ain't gonna say new, they probably been there after myself, right? They will make you check into a rehab. And they'll pay for the rehab. Even though you're not on drugs, they're gonna pay for the rehab. And you have to go if you want to work with them. And then I saw sexual acts that when I walked in. Who'd you walk in on? Him and Dwayne Martin.
Okay.
Hollywood is the hurry up and wait game. So 3 minutes later, after them telling me, hey, you got eyes on Will, we need him to come watch this. So I'm running all over the studio. He's not in his dressing room. I go to the cafeteria. I'm like, but I see his car there. I'm like, where's this guy at? So now I'm holding Dwayne down too. So I have the keys to his dressing room. So I'm like, yo, and they're calling I'm on walkie-talkie and they calling me.
Hold up, big swole up. I thought you was Will homeboy, but you got Dwayne's key to his room.
Yeah, he has both keys to both rooms because I think at the time Dwayne Martin was on a show called All the Family or All the Love and he was responsible for both actors. And he was on the set and they were looking for Will. They had their PAs and they always contact Brother Bilal. And they're like, Brother Bilal, we need Will on the set. So he goes to Will's room, knocks, no answer, gets the key, opens up, Will's not in there. So they keep hitting him. Brother Bilal, we need Will. He said, hold on, I'm looking for him. Goes to Dwayne Martin's room, knocks. Well, apparently they didn't hear. He opens the door and there it is. So let's get back to the footage.
Okay.
So
you've seen him around LA before?
Yeah. I know Brother Bilal.
Okay,
yeah.
So he really was Will Smith's assistant.
Yeah, for 30 years.
Oh shit. Okay, hey. Oh shit. It might be. Hey, you never know. I just say you never know. I ain't getting sued. Here we go. Allegedly. Let's go.
My cell phone. Yo, we need to get Will here. I'm like, yo, kind of fucked down. Like I'm trying to find this. Like this is unlike him, right? So, all right, I open the door to Dwayne's dressing room, and that's when I see Dwayne and having anal sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Dwayne was standing up, killing him, murder, like.
Oh. He said Dwayne was standing up on the couch, killing him. Yo, you was just standing there watching. What the fuck? Yo, this is crazy, son. He said he was killing him. Like you had to really be like, you had to really be looking like usually, like if you walk in like any straight guy walking in some shit like that,
Yeah.
be like,
no,
and close the door. You ain't just gonna be standing.
All right, my nigga. We hear you. We heard you. We heard you.
Right. So
I can say some more though. Let me see.
Yeah, go ahead.
Man, I don't know, man. This sound wild.
Nah, this is that on that.
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. There's some other footage out there too where they talk about Jada Pinkett too.
Yeah, he was so he opens the door, he sees what he sees. They tell him to close the door. Close the door. And he did. And he finally sees Will about 30 minutes later.
Right.
Will apparently walked with a little limp, not much, but a little limp. And he says, I need to talk to you. So Brother Bilal, like, man, I didn't see anything. He said, look, man, I need to talk to you. He said, for about what? I didn't see anything. So he said, what I need you to do is when you get a chance, I want you to Google a particular name. He named the person of the tranny that was caught on Santa Monica with a particular comedian. He said, I want you to read what happened to them. And just know the same way that happened to them, those are friends of mine. So, take it how you want to take it. And then, Brother Bilal was distraught and he flew out the country for a little while. He's out the country right now.
He better be. With niggas making a little lightweight, minute, talking to a nigga like that, man, you better be out of talking some shit like that.
Right. So, what Brother Bilal, here's the thing, you guys, because a lot of people talk about Illuminati and higher ups and things of that nature. Epstein had an island or whatever, and what happens? I'm gonna just break down power and how power works. They're not gonna allow you to make a substantial amount of money without knowing something about you. We have to know something about you in order, it's like an initiation. So I'm not going to name any names, but just use your imagination. Imagine being flown off into an island, private jets, and you live in villas and, the top of the line foods, liquor, drugs, whatever you want. And you're to perform certain acts. And the reason these acts are performed, so if you ever think if you're going to leave and talk about this somewhere else, we have something on you. We don't mind you making money. Yeah, you're one of the chosen ones. We want you to make money. We want you to live in the hills. We want you to drive the best of cars, eat the best of foods, fuck the best of bitches. But just know that we have something on you. So what Brother Bilal was saying, which they learned from the higher ups, is that every employee that works for them has to check into a rehab, even if you're not on drugs. They make you check in rehab. They pay for it. Another thing that you have to do, they might tell you, hey, go in the bedroom. It's going to be some money in a purse, or it's going to be some money in some pants, and we need you to go grab it and bring it to us. You go do it. And they might give you a credit card, say, hey, go shopping, but make sure you buy everything for you, all your sizes, everything you wear, something that you will wear, and let us know. Now, the reason this is done is because there's a high possibility within this home or within this circle, you might witness some things. You might see some things. But if you ever think about telling somebody, law enforcement or whoever, now we have something to discredit you. We can say, hey, here it is. We have receipts. We pay for him to go to a rehab. He has a drug problem. Then they have cameras in their home. They're going to have a video of you going into a bedroom, going into a purse, getting money. Then you have the money in your hand, you're walking out the door. That's all the evidence they need. So you're a thief. Then they also have evidence of you going to buy clothes with their credit card. You can't say that you bought it for them because you only bought your sizes. So now if you try to go forth and say, hey, I saw this, I saw that, this is what's going on, they have something to discredit what you're saying. Oh, hey, look, let's tell everybody what happened. He's a thief. He stole our credit card. We didn't report it because we feel sorry for him. We know he had a drug problem from before. We checked him into rehab. So that automatically discredits what you're saying. Genius, very genius. I know a guy who used to be a serial killer. And one of my partners, he was really cool with, he gave my partner the credit card and said, hey, man, take you and your girl shopping. Go have a good time, man. And the reason he did this is because if it was ever found out some of the atrocities he committed came back, he could say, I was out of town. Look at my credit card statements. That's why he gave one of my buddies his credit card to go shopping. So that could be an alibi. Like, there's no way I could have done it on this particular date. Look at my credit card statement. I was in blasey shopping. So we're dealing with people who are very clever, very manipulative. This is the world that we live in. As children, we're born to be manipulative. When we start crying, we know that someone's gonna come. One day we found out if we go, oh, someone's probably gonna run and pick us up and put a bottle in our mouth. So we learn how to manipulate very young. Some people take it a little bit further and advance it, and that's where we are now.
Very well spoken, my G. Very well spoken, my twin. I'm gonna tell you this, man. Hollywood is wild, nigga. My first sex party I've been to ever was in Hollywood, LA. And it was some secret shit. You had to be a member. Money B and them took me there. Money B and them took me there. Money B and Clee. So they members to the shit already. Money B and Clee, they members. And you gotta be not only you gotta be a member, but you gotta bring a girl with you too. Because it's a swinger party. It's a swinger party. So downstairs they got the strip club, bitches just stripping, getting naked and shit. They got the bar. Upstairs is the rooms where you swing. This is a whole building, my nigga. So I'm like, yeah, let's go upstairs, see what's popping. Nigga, go upstairs. It's going down. Nigga, bitches is getting punished in that motherfucker. Niggas getting whipped by whips and shit on the wall. Types of wild shit, man. Period. But I didn't see no man on man shit. I seen mostly a dude probably just chilling while another nigga smashing his bitch and he just watching. That was weird shit. Like a nigga let a nigga smash his bitch. He just in the corner kicking it, smoking a cigarette. You know what I mean? That type of shit. So I'm downstairs. I ain't even got a bitch. Money being them, they got bitches. I'm downstairs back to the strippers. I ain't come with a bitch, you know what I mean? And if I did come with it, I ain't about to switch off and do no shit like that. I'm there just to experience it. Like, okay, this shit is wild.
Yeah, this is what really happens. This is the world.
Go downstairs to the strip club part, right? The bitch is throwing on a squirt show. So
yes, Lord.
Squirting everywhere, all on the stage, squirting, and it's a sex squirt show. So she got a nigga up there throwing them, and she's squirting while she throwing them, she's squirting all around. Niggas making it rain on this bitch. She tearing it up. So I'm just on the squirt show. Money being them, come downstairs and we dip. So more of the story is, it's swinger parties, nigga, where they get real naughty. I ain't been to the ones where the niggas get down there, but I've been to the ones where you get your bitch up and I swap y'all bitches out. Y'all get a little
swap and Yep.
So them run rapid out here in LA in the secret clubs, nigga.
It's secret society. I belong to a swinger club out here in Vegas called the Green Door. What's up to everybody at the Green Door?
So it's wild. And we're just coming from a show. They're like, you want to go to the club? I'm like, what we doing? Fuck it, let's pull up. Didn't have no clue what they was pulling up to. We get there, they're like, yeah, you need a female, and you got to pay $100 for this membership. I'm like, what the fuck we at, bro? $100? Like, swingers club, nigga. You see all these bitches lined up around the block. This number, I'm like, okay, $100 it is. I'll pay my $100. So I mean, shit, it was cool. I ain't see no weirdo shit. You know. That's all I'm saying.
You know, you and I lived
in Hollywood. It's some wild shit. That's all I'm gonna let you know. It's wild shit, boy.
Of course. Now, here's the thing. You and I lived a good little life. Now, if you say your Will friend, his assistant, you've been knowing this man 38 years, why all of a sudden would you want to bring this out? See, here's the thing. It really Will's fault, because when you allow your bitch to get out of pocket, everything starts going downhill. She should have been disciplined immediately, so this dude wouldn't want to try to talk. But when he saw that Will, go ahead.
Not to cut you off, the thing why I said the swinger parties, because it was alleged that Will and Jada used to go to a lot of swinger parties.
Yeah.
And it was also alleged that they would be with the Dwayne dude, whatever that dude name is, that alleged that was in the trailer. He would be with them also. So allegedly, you know, so it was rumored that they would always be in the swingers, and these swinger parties is where you wear the mask. You know what I mean?
Right.
The mask shit, the way you don't know who's who. You're signing in MDMAs and all that. Your phone is taking all that shit. So it's the private upscale shit. You know what I mean? But allegedly, you know, they used to visit a lot of swinger parties and shit. So that's why I mentioned the swinger party shit in LA, because, you know, Will and Jada was allegedly, you know, a part of a few swinger clubs out here.
Right. Yeah, man. Hey. Serious. This shit is. I mean, okay, it's still a legend, but let's say it's true or not true. We have to figure out why all of a sudden. But it stems from being that he saw that you can't control your bitch. Then fuck it. What you gonna do to me? I'm gonna speak my piece. If she can have a book and make millions, then I'm gonna speak my piece, and I'm gonna do the same. So I don't know. It's kind of.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Me being at the fucking awards last week and seeing them march in as a whole family, Will, Jada, the kids, they don't give a fuck what nobody's saying. Period. I think everybody can say what they want. These rumors has been around LA for the longest. I don't know about hearing, you know, about the trailer room shit, but it's definitely been rumors about the swinging and shit. So I mean, you think that's stopping their money? You think they stopping this nigga from getting $10 million movies and $20 million movies? I mean, it's not stopping shit because the industry is ran by what the nigga Ray J say, man. He said the gagency.
Yeah,
he called them niggas the gagency. So yeah, it's definitely ran by the gagency. The industry is ran by the gagency. No matter what, it could be the executive producer, it could be the producer, it could be the motherfucking videographer, it could be the motherfucking fashion designer, it could be your motherfucking stylist, it could be your motherfucking makeup artist, the nigga that's doing your hair. You know what I mean? The motherfucker that like they all around us, but your motherfucker, the choreographer, like they all around, bro. It could be a chef, it could be a chef. You never know. They all around this motherfucker, and they all wiggle in the industry. You can't escape it. Period. So with all that being the people that run it, why wouldn't you think it's some type of sexual favors going on with them running the shit?
Right. You know what? Let me have the screen. I gotta say this, man, because I want y'all to get it here first. This is gonna be a Wonder Twins exclusive. Will, if you're watching or if anybody sees this, Will, let's say all this is true. They actually made you the biggest star in the world now, because this is what you can do. You and Dwayne could call Anderson Cooper at CNN. You could call Don Lemon or any of the high-ranking LBGT news anchors. Set up an interview. You and Dwayne can go holding hands and say, "Hey, you know what? We've been out it. I love this man. We've been in a relationship, and I love him. You know, he loves Jada. We're a family. Blasey, blasey, blasey. And what you do to backdoor it, this would be the biggest thing you could do. Do an Obama movie called Equality. Now, the movie we're just not going to talk about his presidency, but his time as president fighting and signing laws and bills for the LBGT to have equality. That's what the movie can be about. You play Obama. That's going to be one of the biggest movies ever. Now, you're back in Hollywood. You have one of the biggest movies ever. You can have all the LBGT people do the score. You can have Tevin Campbell, Frank Ocean, Quincy Jones, all the people who are in that category do the score to the movie. Obama is your leader. Do the movie, and you win another Oscar. You can actually be the biggest star in the world again if you play this right. So it's set up for you to win again.
He's still winning regardless, man. Like I say, the agency winning the shit. They run the shit. And at the end of the day, we knew shit was shaky when B2K came out with their stories. You know what I mean? The whole, alleged Chris Stokes shit. You know what I mean? So when them stories came out, hey, you know what I mean? There gotta be some validity to some of this shit, that some of these rumors that they saying going around in Hollywood, man. I heard a rumor about a famous singer from one of the most gangsters record labels on the West Coast turned all the young singer niggas out here out in the valley. Turned all the young singer niggas out. Had them niggas doing wild shit after church. Them niggas will go to church and then them niggas go to work. Frank Ocean, man. So yeah, man, I done heard them rumors, man. So yeah, they wild out here, B. That's why I'm a married man, my nigga. You'll get caught up in this LA shit, man. Hey, good luck. Nigga,
shut up.
Nigga think it's a lady. You have a transformer, nigga, more than meets the eye. Have a Decepticon, nigga. I had to sock a motherfucker out, nigga.
It's crazy. A motherfucker came on my IG live and I asked him, I said, "Hey man, have you ever had sex with a dude?" He was like, yeah, it was a trans. He said, "But Boots, let me explain. It was at a Halloween party. The motherfucker had a mask on and everything." Wow. I said, his dick didn't have a mask on it. He said, "Nah." So come on, nigga. So
no,
Frank, it is what it is.
Man. This whole topic, no Frank Ocean, bro. Period.
Yeah, no Dwight Howard, no Frank Ocean. It is what it is, man.
Ocean spray, nigga. No, none of that, bro. It's wild though. I mean, my thing is let them niggas do what they do. Like, if that's how they get down, let them get down like that. It ain't. I mean, if they've been getting down for long like that, it ain't nothing gonna change them. Like nobody's opinion is gonna change what they've been doing and getting away. With it. If that's what's happening,
right?
They could be like, "Boo, boo that man." You think
Right.
they gonna stop what they doing if they really doing that?
Right.
Like, come on, man.
So, I mean, do you want to finish up on? Do you have any last words on the topic before we move on?
Man, cool. That's
Ah,
it.
cool.
That's my last
Okay.
shit. Cool.
So, Will, Dwayne, Jada, the Smith family is all love. On to the next.
The worst has been done already, my nigga. Like, your girl done got smashed by the singer. They done wrote songs like you was on the red table crying and shit. The worst that could ever happen to you has already happened. This shit is like little pebbles being thrown. Like, the worst, most embarrassing shit that could happen to a nigga wife happened. And he allowed it. So it's like, come on, my nigga.
Yeah, so this is kind of like really nothing. This is child's play.
It's child's play. I wouldn't be surprised. If a nigga letting his wife do that, what are you doing? I wouldn't be surprised. That's all I'm saying. If you let your wife do that, what's she letting you do?
If you let her do that and you're not in prison for murder, that means you were getting away with a whole lot of shit. Because the average dude can go through that one.
Hell nah. Fuck no. And y'all got two superstar kids and shit, and hell nah. Brand, like your whole fucking family is a brand. Like, hell no. Will wouldn't even let you just film them randomly in the house because y'all a fucking brand. So hell no. Hell no. You know, but it's like this, man. It ain't gonna stop that man money. The only thing that stopped that man money was that slap. That slap fucked him up. But other than that, this shit, man, the Gaynessy run the world. They gonna salute him for this. They probably take him on a date. Just playing, allegedly, my nigga. Allegedly. Let's get to some other shit though, man.
Let's do it.
Suge Knight kicking up dust, man, behind them jail cells, man. He got the new Collect Call podcast beating their ass, man. It's only on goddamn episode 2, and he's stirring up a lot of motherfucking water. My nigga got to stir the waters to catch fish, man. So basically, Suge Knight responded to a lot of people interviews, you know what I mean, since he been locked up, and he finally talking shit, man. So it's one particular part where he basically, Gooch, why don't you, because you wanted me to bring this up, why don't you introduce what he was talking about, and I'll pull it up.
This is Suge. My partner, Suge Knight, was speaking on people taking death row from up under him. He's speaking of Snoop and Harry O. And Suge was saying, how could you do this after I saved your life? So the interviewer was like, well, how did that happen? He said, well, Snoop was the shooter in that murder.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. You know, he paid $6 million. So what happened was he went to go check on Snoop. His partners are crying. He said, hey, what's going on? Why y'all crying? He said, man, he about to do life. And then he was like, what are you talking about? He said, Snoop, that was Snoop's gun. So Suge, you know, being calm and mild-mannered as he is sometimes, he said, well, what kind of gun did Snoop have? Snoop had a 380. What kind of gun did the bodyguard have? Had a 9. So Suge just calmly said, that's an easy fix. They're like, how? We're just going to say that the bodyguard had 380 bullets in his 9mm. They were like, man, you're a genius. You should be an attorney. He said, all right, no problem. So he put up $6 million and got some of the best attorneys that law could get. And Snoop Dogg was acquitted of the charges. But with that being said, basically what he's saying is that, nigga, you did it. And I saved your life. But you took this from me? What type of dude are you?
Quick question on some criminal shit, man. Can he be retrial for this shit with Suge coming out with that revelation, with him beating the case already? Can it be reopened?
There's no double jeopardy.
Oh, cool.
Cool. Yeah, just like right now, just like right now, if OJ was on the show with Cam and Mace and said, "Bam, Cam Mace, guess what? What? Oh, I killed that bitch."
Right.
There's nothing they
can do.
Nothing they can do.
All right, so I was about to go crazy because I'm like, God damn, not right now. If it could bring criminal cases, I wouldn't do it. You know what I mean?
There's no double. Yeah, there's no double jeopardy.
Yeah, if it can't bring no criminal case, then he basically just telling the truth, his truth. You know, we don't know if that's the truth. You know, but he basically telling his truth, man. Let's see what the horse got to say from the horse's mouth, man. And we're gonna throw the invite out too for y'all. You know what I mean? Who want to tap in with us? You know what I mean? We definitely let y'all go live without the 5. You feel me?
Shout out to Suge. What's up, Suge?
Yeah, just happy to be back. We took a week off. We went last week. I took a week off of Smoke A Lot Radio. We got one in last week, but we back, nigga. Yeah,
what up?
Back. Yeah.
Fair use, y'all. Fair use.
Man, this is called the what's this podcast called, man? Collect Call. It's called the Collect Call Podcast. Call. Yeah. Let's get it, man. Suge Knight, fair use, man. Follow Breakbeat Media and get the whole exclusive interview, man. Straight up, they doing their thing. Let's go.
When you say, what you mean when you say that he'd still be in prison?
Because when Snoop got convicted for the murder,
Snoop Doggy Dogg, a judge in Los Angeles refused today to drop murder charges against him.
We, the jury in above Tyler action, find the defendant, Calvin Brodus, not guilty of the crime of murder in the first degree.
We had one song on him. He did a video shoot in Long Beach. For whatever the reason was, when I pull up, they was in there beating up Snoop bodyguard.
Can't fully empty your bladder because of a swollen prostate? Here's why you shouldn't try.
Okay, monetization. That boy's monetized. Get your mama.
Meds, surgery.
Get your monies.
Guy named Eagle jumping on him and Snoop. I go in and get on the dude, choke him out and get him off from the whole 9. Then another guy from his neighborhood. So when that took place, they said, you got to stand it up. You can't be no punk. They pull up their apartment. There's 4 guys in the car. It's Snoop. It's Lil Style. It's Malik. I think it was Shine Dog. Yeah, it was. Got through a gang sign to them. They start chasing them in the Jeep, I got it. They shoot. And the guy got shot in his ass, ricocheted up and killed. Right? So now they got a warrant for the liquor for him. Naturally, who the first person they call, who didn't say, oh, I don't want to get involved in that, but that's murder after effect. The motherfucker dove in and took care of business. When he got David Kenner, Don Ray, and Johnny Cochran to represent all these guys. I got him a hotel room, and they was all in the room. When me and Bunchy walked into the room, they was all crying. So why everybody so sad with watery eyes? They said, he getting life. We can't beat this case. I said, why? The lawyer said, well, the bodyguard has a 9mm, so we can't say he protected Snoop and shot the guy. Snoop had a .380. I said, that's not a problem. I said, we'll be fucked if the bodyguard had a .380 and Snoop had a 9mm and he got shot with a .380. Right? Nope. He got shot with a 9mm. I said, the bodyguard had a .380 and Snoop had a 9mm and the guy got shot with a 9mm, we fucked. But since Snoop had the .380 and the bodyguard had a 9 and he got shot with a .380, that's all the bodyguard got to say is he was using .380 bullets in his 9mm. They said, man, you're a genius. You should be a lawyer. So I got Johnny Cochran to represent somebody. I got David Kenner to represent somebody.
Genius. You're muted. I can't hear you.
Hold on. They must have had forensics back then because you could tell how a bullet is shot from a barrel and what the marks that's left on the slug, how the shit was shot. You know, so if they did forensics on the .380, they would see that motherfucker was shot from the .380, which the good lawyers probably had that shit surpassed, and you know what I mean, or they probably didn't try to. But Yeah, that's how cops really find out what bullet, because the bullet that was shot got markings from the fucking gun it was shot from, and the gun has those markings too. It's like when a car burn rubber, you're gonna leave skid marks, right? That gun shoot is leaving marks in the barrel, streaks, and them little streaks that it hit off of is leaving streaks on that motherfucking slug too. And they could match the streaks up from the inside of the barrel to the, you know what I mean? So they mustn't have forensics. My bad. Let's go.
Got down ready to represent somebody. Now, in between times of this going on, one of Snoop guys, I ain't gonna say no name, and Snoop know this, he wanted a few dollars. So since he says he didn't give the guy the money, he called the DA. The DA put him with the PI. The PI met with him, and he told him the motherfucking truth and gave him some evidence. So it happened, Snoop's manager at the time.
And shit, Gooch, tell me this. Can a 9mm shoot a 380 bullet?
Yes.
I never knew that.
Now here's the thing: a 9mm can shoot a 380 bullet, but a 380 can't shoot a 9 bullet.
Okay, so a 380 bullet will fit right up in a 9 clip,
and it'll shoot like a motherfucker.
Okay, I ain't know that.
Yeah,
that's crazy. And then that's why I always thank God. You know what I mean? Niggas like, oh, you just got shot in your ass. You heard what he said. Dude got shot in the ass and ricocheted and up and killed him.
Yep.
I got shot with a 22, a Tech 22.
That's the worst thing to get shot with, because it can travel.
That motherfucker would have bounced around me like a motherfucker. Lucky it got caught in the muscle, and that shit didn't move nowhere else. But if it would have went anywhere past the muscle, that shit would have been bouncing all around me. And it was a motherfucking it was a slug. It wasn't no hollow point, but that shit would have fucked me over, bro. Period. If it didn't hit the muscle, my nigga. So yeah, I praise God every day. That bullet could have took a nigga out. You heard Suge say he got shot in the ass and that shit ricocheted through his body and killed him.
Yep.
Yeah.
It probably hit him, boom. And when it hit that tailbone, it went up. It just started tearing shit up. Yeah.
Exactly. So thank God, my nigga. Thank God every day, man. Let's go.
You know, she dates the police. The police knew the PI for the DA. They was willing to talk to me because they say he fucked. But this guy is going to testify that Snoop the one shot the dude and killed him. He recorded him. I heard it for myself. The guy wanted to play ball. He got some bread. He destroyed the tape. And that's one of the things. But the most important thing, from Interscope, from everyone else that was in the business, told me do not waste $1 on that. I spent $6 million on that case to make sure he didn't get life in prison. Every day Snoop went to trial, and those guys had to come testify against him. It was 100 Pyrus and Bloods out there standing in front of that courtroom. Those dudes had to walk past. So for me to make sure this guy, and put my own freedom at stake, to make sure this guy don't be in prison, to go back and partner up with Michael Harris, who committed fraud against me, and the lie said they're going to try to take death row, instead, which is not true, but even if it was, you should supposed to try to get it back to the rightful owner. You didn't represent death row when you was on death row. That's just some bitch ass shit. Me personally, that's how I feel. It is, man, how I feel. That's facts.
What's an ex-mafia capo doing in Tulsa?
Fair use, fair use.
Fair use, man. I think that's him. I think that's him right there. You want to hear some more?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I think that's it. Unless you want to go deep into.
No, we see what he was saying.
Yeah, he get real crazy on there, man. I ain't want none of that smoke because I ain't got nothing to do with it. But once you promote it, they put you in it like you did something. You know what I mean? So Snoop, salute the Suge. You know, I ain't got no dog in the race. We just reporting the news. You feel me? Straight up. That's it. Gooch, how you feel about it though?
I'm gonna do the same route you did real quick. What's up to the homie Suge? Snoop, thank you for having me in Boston up. Well, it's still allegedly. We can't, it's this person's word against this person's word. Now Suge did have a lot of detail. It would be amazing for him to fabricate that type of story with that much detail, but the bottom line is Snoop was found not guilty. He's found not guilty. So as long as the court says he's not guilty, Snoop is not the shooter nor the killer. So it is what it is.
We're just asking where's the loyalty, and I would feel if that happened on my watch, and I paid $6 million for my artist to be the case, I would want a little bit more loyalty, as far as the record.
Or at least give me my $6 million back.
Something.
Yeah, that would be cool.
But Snoop has been doing dedication songs to Suge and showing them love and shit, so it ain't no beef.
A dedication song is at $6 million. Yeah, dedication song is at $6 million.
I know that, my nigga, but I'm just saying Snoop's on love. You know what I mean? But the Suge want the love, like, nigga, give me my label back. Give it back to the rightful owner, nigga. That type of shit.
Yeah. But do what Jesus said before Moses dropped dead. Break bread.
Hey man, that's their business, man. As far as the masters, I want my masters, and that was the main thing Snoop was trying to do, get the masters back, and he got everybody masters back, allegedly. Right. You know what I mean? So that was the main thing. As long as the artists got their masters, man, you can make a shitload of money. You can sell the masters. You can do a lot of shit with the masters. We put the shit out, all types of shit. So, that was Snoop's main objective, was to get the masters back. You know what I mean? And he did that. As far as the label, that's more of Harry O. That's him and Suge. That's their dilemma. Who put the money up? Who didn't? Who did this? And that's their business. And I fuck with Harry O the long way. Harry O was talking to me when he was in prison. Big Pop was always calling me and shit. So salute to Harry O and welcome home. You know what I mean? He definitely was tapping in with me, telling me he's super smart, my nigga. I didn't know how smart he was, but he was telling me bullshit that I couldn't afford to do. But he was telling me a lot of shit that would have made millions of dollars right now if I would have invested, but I had the right money to do it. But he was telling me billion dollar ideas, and I hope he followed the shit that he was telling me. You know what I mean? Right. On the phone, because he has some big plays. And if he pulled these plays off that he was telling me in Africa, because he was talking about plays in Africa. If he do this shit that he was talking about to me in Africa, he about to beat their ass, man. So salute to Harry O, man. He's a very
Harry O. My buddy was locked up with Harry O, and my buddy told Harry O I could rhyme, and he hooked me up with his buddy Dre that was running the label, Dre and his wife Lydia. And I went up there and gave them some stuff, and they liked it, and they were talking some good stuff. But unfortunately, Dre passed away or got killed or something, and it never panned out. So Harry O, I spoke to him a couple times on the phone, and I don't know if he and Lydia are still married or whatever. I don't know, but yeah, shout out to Harry O, man.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Very, very smart businessman. My thing is this, man. I hope all the old niggas, come back together. I wish Dame Dash would be with Rock Nation, with Jay and them. You know what I mean? I wish Suge would be back with Snoop and them. You know what I mean? I wish my old executive producer and all my old niggas would be back with us. You know what I mean? Right. Like sometimes when that shit split up, it's hard. Like, it's a whole chemistry. Like, when Death Row was together, it was a mean ass chemistry that was unbelievable. You had Dre, you had DOC, and then all the artists there. You know what I mean? All collaborating, all bouncing off each other. Now you got everybody, doing their own thing. Nobody in the huddle, doing the plan. And you could tell, it's more of a solo effort or group efforts instead of like how everybody, like how Cash Money had it. Them niggas was all on each other albums, just blowing the shit up, you know what I mean? Tag teaming on shit, you know what I mean? No Frank Ocean, you know what I mean? Like, really blowing the whole label up and the production up. And it ain't like that no more. Everybody's like individualized, you know what I mean? And, it's separated, which is cool, make your own money, boss up your own record label and everything. But the magic happened when it was everybody together bouncing off ideas and just putting that gumbo pot together and just serving it to the people. That gumbo is, that's why gumbo is the best shit, because it got so many different ingredients. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
That Chronic album was a gumbo pot. The
Yes,
best
sir.
gumbo pot you could serve. And
Yeah.
everybody ate on that motherfucker. That motherfucking doggy style was the gumbo pot.
Yes, sir.
Everybody ate off, nigga. That motherfucking dog food with the dog pound.
Gumbo
pot, my nigga. Lady of Rage, gumbo pot.
Gumbo.
Straight gumbo. Louisiana Southern fried cooking, whatever. You know what
Yes,
I mean?
sir.
The best shit, the best ingredients, the best of everything, all in one. So that's what I noticed what Kanye do. You know, Kanye get the best producers. He get the best thinkers, the best writers. They get all in the room together and they bounce ideas and they make fly shit. You know what I mean?
Right.
Period. Like, what you think about the vibe? I call it the vibe, when niggas is vibing. You ain't never been a part of a group. You already been solo. You always been solo, right?
No, hey, I'm gonna give you. I was in a group called Crazy Flavors. It was me, G Love, and Booby. We were from Inglewood, and we were nice, man. We had Binky Mac was one of our producers. We had a great manager, and we were rising up the charts, and in time, I was like 13, about to be 14. When I turned 14, that's when I started getting money and buying cars and shit like that. So I kind of separated from them.
But the
vibe,
the vibe.
Yeah.
What was the vibe like? Y'all
The
made
vibe was amazing, man, because here's the thing, man. What people don't understand, well, you will understand, you were in a big group, but you were in a group that you don't have to carry everything by yourself. So the days that you don't feel like doing it, somebody steps up. You know what I mean? The energy just keeps going and going and going, especially if you're around people who are dope. And that I miss, because when you're on your own, nigga. You know what I mean? Unless you're around a crew that you can trust and their opinions matter and they come up with great thoughts. But when you're in a group, that shit's amazing. The camaraderie is dope, man. And what Death Row had was super amazing. Imagine at one time they had Pac, Snoop, Corrupt, Daz, Daddy Boy, Lady of Rage, all kind of niggas, man. Do you know the energy in that alone?
Too much. MC Hammer, they signed Hammer.
Yeah.
They signed Greg Nice and Smooth.
Yeah.
They signed Nice and Smooth, but basically the heavy hitters was the ones you named. But that it was like, when I went to the studio, it was a Pac studio in the front and Snoop studio in the back. And them niggas is working. Them niggas is bouncing, going back and forth the studio, getting those songs with each other. They just got that shit going. Period.
Right.
Non-stop. It's like man, that Death Row engine was moving. 2 studios working, and they had a studio where niggas making beats. So they had 3 studios working all day at one time. Getting it. Snoop had his own shit with the dog pound. Pac had his own shit. And then the producers had their shit where they could produce. Yeah, that shit was formulating, nigga. It was nothing but energy, my nigga, going through that bitch, man. I'm like, okay, man. And me being in the regime, that's a big group. You said I'm in a little group, but the big group came with the regime and still sharpens motherfucking steel. Being around Tech 9, being around Gonzo, rest in peace. Being around Kenny Kingpin, being around Fats Bossy, you know what I mean? All them type of niggas, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That sharpened my blade. You know what I mean? Even though I discovered Fats Bossy, you know what I mean? How raw that nigga was. That nigga was a natural, raw as fuck. Period.
Who smoked crack on your rooftop?
Who? And Molly G, definitely had Molly G. Jamal from Illegal. He did a song with George Clinton. George Clinton came to the studio. He blew a crack rock on the rooftop. He went in the booth and did a one take Jake. He did his 1-2. He got in his element, and he's really the funk. That nigga came through that motherfucker smelling like pure skunk Ellie, boy. He smelled like nigga 10 games of 21. back to back, nigga, in 120-degree weather. It smelled like the shoes, nigga. He smelled like the shoes niggas was playing in, bro. So come on, man. He had the funk. He had not a scent of deodorant on him or cologne. It was just funky. But yeah, he believe. Yo, that's George Clinton. He believed in the funk. He was really funky, my nigga. Like you real serious with this funk shit. He was funky.
Hey man, hey, let me ask you a question, yo. Have you ever been in the studio with Pop?
Yes, I told you, man. I went to the studio. They had the one in the front and the one in the back.
That's right. All right, I'll tell you my rest in peace to Pop and Layla.
I just didn't get to record with him. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah. But I've been in the studio with Pac, Snoop, everybody, the whole shit. At Can-Am. There's that Can-Am over there in the valley.
Yeah. I gotta tell you this story, and this is amazing. So me and G-Rap are up at Echo Sound. So the engineer like, hey, your guy Pac is next door. So I go next door, I open the door. And when I open the door, Layla was producing the beat. Layla was like, what's up? And Pac was like, yo, what's up, nigga?
Yeah, that's California Love. Layla.
No, he's doing Strictly for My Niggas. This one be
Strictly for My Niggas. Okay. Oh, right. Man, rest in peace, Layla and Pac. Yeah, come on. I gotta get going back for that one, my nigga. Hey, MJ, I see you in the building, my nigga. We gonna tap you in.
We got you. But here's the crazy part. So it was me, Jinx, Coogee Rap, and then over there was Laylaw and Pop. So we gave some cats some money to go get some drinks and stuff. When they came back, we only gave them $100. These niggas came back with $1,000 worth of shit. Look like, nigga, we only gave you 100. Where y'all get this shit from? They're like, you don't know what's going on? We're like, no, what are you talking about? He said, nigga, LA is on fire. So the engineer, you know how the TV monitors were behind us, right?
Right.
So he turned the TVs on, and LA is on fire. So we run outside, and you know, Echo Sound, you can see LA, right?
Right.
So yeah, so we went to Pop came in the room. He's like, nigga, let's go get in it. So Laylaw hopped in his truck, Jinx hopped in his Benz.
Go Mac was with y'all too.
Yeah, Go Mac and G-Rap
and Tretch was with y'all too, right?
No, Tretch wasn't with us. No, Tretch wasn't with us. In my car, it was me, G-Rap, and Pac, and I gave everybody on 9mm. And we went.
Was in the riots. LA riots.
Me, Coogee Rap, and Tupac were in my car. We drove, put in, had some fun. Then we went to the mom and pop store on 20th and Adams. Nigga, we kicked the window in. The fire extinguisher's going off. Pop runs. He grabs about 60 of his CDs and start passing them out. Everybody listen to my music. And it was a wonderful day. So if anybody if there's a trivia question on who Tupac was with in the riots, he was with Gooch and Coogee Rap.
Yeah, man. Go Mac. I can call Go Mac. You want me to call Go Mac?
Yeah, call Go Mac, man.
I don't know if this nigga up. Let me see if this nigga up, man. Because he's an elephant. He gonna tell you exactly what you did, what Pac did. This nigga
call Go Mac.
Hold on, let's hope. I hope this nigga up.
Y'all getting exclusive.
Hold on. Let me see.
Hey, y'all gotta kick in this week on the Cash App. We giving y'all exclusive shit. Woo. And my man in the bullpen, we got you. Oh, Go Mac on the phone. Go Mac! Yeah, we on mute.
My bad. Yeah, this nigga sleep. Hold on, man. I just hit him with a text, man. But basically, what I was saying, it's like the Wu-Tang. Excuse the burp. Yeah. It's like the Wu-Tang when they all was together with RZA. The music sounded way more crazy than how niggas is doing solo shit without the RZA right now.
Yeah,
it's different. It's way fucking different, man. That's all I was saying. The chemistry at
that vibe. You just can't. That vibe is something different, man.
And then, hey, man, shout out to Warren G. You see, Warren G shot back at Suge. I ain't know Warren G did. I gotta get mine with MC Breed. He produced that. Yeah, Warren been around Pac for a minute. He did all this shit, like shit that it was on Thug Life or Strictly for My Niggas, all them old albums, nigga.
Shit, Daz did a lot of shit he didn't get credit for.
Daz did Ambitions of a Rider. You know, Ambitions of a Rider was really the Mike Tyson intro to the ring.
Yeah.
It was Ambitions of a Fighter.
Ooh.
Yeah, Ambitions of a Fighter. That was the when Pac bought Tyson out the night he died, or I don't know, it was the night before. I mean, no, it wasn't the night he died. It was the prior fight, the other one. But yeah, he bought Tyson out to Ambitions of a Fighter, and then after that he turned that to Ambitions of a Rider and used it as a whole shit.
Exclusive.
Yeah, ask the Outlaws on that one. They'll let you know. Let's get some people up in this motherfucker. We've been dialoguing. MJ, what's happening, mate?
What it do, famo? Back in the building with y'all. What up, Gooch? Great.
What up? What up? Where you at?
That must be on mute. Can't you see me? Hold on.
I don't even see it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Your camera off.
Hold on. Let me go. Let me leave and come back, y'all.
Okay, you the first one up. Yeah, you the first one up. We want you to get all yours.
We got a network in this motherfucker. Network, what's popping?
What's popping with Yuck Mouth, man? Gooch, what's popping, pimp?
What's going on? This network?
Nah,
network Calico.
Oh, well, network from last week. What's up, pimp?
Oh, man, shit, another day like the other day. Hey, I was hearing y'all talking, but we have to mention when it come to them collaborative groups that just caught that lightning in the bottle. I mean, yeah, Yuck did it twice because he did it with his partner, Numbskull, but he also did it on a bigger level with the Mob. That was also lightning in the bottle right there when all them cats was together. And just back in the days when you had whoever was dropping an album, everybody else that was affiliated all came and did that one bonus track, like 3 Strikes You're Out or Oaktown Funk, or you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
shit like NWA, nigga, like the grand finale, nigga.
Grand finale, exactly.
Shit. You know, the Symphony on Molly
Mall. Oh, the Juice Crew, nigga. Oh my God.
The Symphony is the ultimate crew, nigga. That kicked it off. I think the Symphony was the ultimate. I think that kicked off the crew shit. And everybody did their own symphony after that, but Symphony was the ultimate.
The Juice Crew?
Now I'm gonna keep it 100.
Hey, you know what? Yeah, we might have to discuss this. That might be the dopest crew, pound for pound, huh?
It was one problem with me with the Symphony, man.
What?
How they didn't let Roxanne Shante get on that track, and she
wasn't in the Juice Crew.
That's number one. And she didn't want all her shit.
No, she was signed to Molly Mall, but she wasn't with
the Juice Crew. She wasn't in the Juice Crew.
Okay. Well, I know she dismantled. She dismantled Boogie Down by herself on behalf of the Juice Crew.
Okay, what was the name of Eric Sherman's crew? EPMD. It was a couple.
His squad or the Def Squad.
Woo, that niggas.
Headbangers.
Oh with all them niggas. The Def Squad. They had Effects, nigga. They had the nigga Red Man. Oh my lord. Keith Murray. Oh man.
Like SPELL, very WELL. People on our seconds. Rhyme to I got or write for SCLL. And those who don't believe me can go to HELL. I'm from CILIFLI where IBIRD in the FKY. Hey man.
Yeah, buddy. That boy was nasty with that bust down, man.
Nigga. Ooh, nigga, what other crew was like that?
The Native Tongues to me was the East Coast version of the hieroglyphics.
Facts. The Native Tongue was super dope. You got the Tribe. You got
Jungle Brothers.
Jungle Brothers. You got what's
Dayla.
Dayla. You got
Queen
Latifah and Moni Love.
with a splash of Busta Rhymes, with a splash of
Yeah.
Redman.
All the backpackers, all the backpackers.
All the backpackers, man.
Yeah, for real.
Hey, what's the name? Just recently dropped a new. I mean, you gotta have patience to watch that shit.
This is
how you
dope
feel
right
about
now.
the K Slade? How you feel about the K Slade newest 200 Deep rap song where he did it with the 200 artists?
I didn't hear it, but I need to hear it after this, definitely. And speaking of the 200 artists, man, this is a perfect alley-oop, man. Let's go to the Gangster Chronicles top 50 gangster albums.
Whew.
I'm gonna read off the list.
Let's go.
Number 1, Snoop Dogg. Oh shit. God damn, that's the hold on, man. The number 1 Snoop Dogg. Hold on. This list going quick than a motherfucker. God damn. Number 1, Snoop Dogg, Doggy Style. Number 2, Ice Cube, Death Certificate. Okay, this is the top gangster albums. Okay, God damn, this list going quick. It ain't no way to pause this motherfucker, man. Dr. Dre, The Chronic, number 3. Easy.
That's number 1.
Easy does it, number 4. Okay. This shit gonna be long, man.
Yeah, that's a long list.
Let's just do the top 10. Let's do top 10.
NWA's Niggas for Life is number 5.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we just do the top 10 because this list is going hella long. Like it just taking long. It's flashing. Number Ghetto Boys Can't Be Stopped, number 6. Okay.
All right.
I ain't mad at that. Yeah, this shit is going through the whole list and flashing it. Okay, Can't Be Stopped. 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying, number 7. Okay, he threw 50 up high. I'll put Jeezy album. Dr. Dre, The Chronic, 2001. After that. After 50 album. Okay. Okay. Ice Cube, America's Most Wanted, number 9. That should be like number 1. Man,
that's top
higher
3
on the list.
Yeah, that should be in place of Death Certificate. He had Death Certificate as number 3. I think that should be number 3, and Death Certificate should be that one. Okay, Scarface, The Fix.
Okay.
I say Untouchable from Scarface before The Fix.
There you go. Yeah.
They had the Pac shit on it, had Mary on it, all that shit. They had the Pac on it.
Now, what I would do in that
didn't
list,
Joe do that track?
Which one? Mary, Mike Dean?
Yeah.
No, that's Mike Dean and Tone Capone. You know, that was my beat.
No shit.
Mary was my beat. Tone Capone made
no.
We're getting some exclusive history tonight, man.
I passed on it. It was too slow.
Are you?
Bro, it didn't have, first of all, it didn't have the hook on it. Now, if it had the hook on it, I would have did something with it. Nigga, it just was the beat.
That motherfucker had birds tweaking, birds chirping, water drops falling in the back. That motherfucker
I don't rap that slow. It was great for Scarface because he's a preacher with his rap. He talked to you. So overnight. And if that is what about this? I ain't rap slow like that. I'm rapping. That wasn't my shit. So I passed on it, and then nigga, he made an anthem so heavy, nigga, that Shanti and Irv Gotti and them remade that shit. Mary. Like, that was huge, man. But
now, in that list of the top 10, I would have put Chronic number 1. I would put Chronic number 1 instead of Snoop.
Chronic number 1.
Then Snoop, then Ice Cube.
America's Most Wanted.
Yes.
I put Chronic, America's Most Wanted, then Snoop.
Yeah.
Wake up, jumped out my bed. I'm in a 2-man cell with my little ass.
Once upon a time in the project, oh my! I put
a damn nigga got the record hole. I knocked on the door.
Who is it?
Oh my nigga! I gotta go. Chronic, America's Most Wanted, then Snoop.
Okay, I can do that one.
Yeah, you ain't gonna get no different from me.
Yeah, nah. I can definitely do that one. I can smoke a bag of that.
Okay,
I can do that one.
Let's go what they say on number 4. I think they did NWA. No, they did. I think they did Easy E. Easy Does It.
Easy Does It.
Easy Does It. Number 4.
Nope.
Nah. Nah, because you got Biggie Smalls, like you got Pac, All Eyes on Me.
Yeah, I would have to put.
And then they got, and number 5 is NWA, Niggas for Life. I put Niggas for Life before Easy Does It.
Yeah.
Really?
Hell yeah, Niggas for Life. What? Easy
I don't know.
Does It had all the gangster shit though. All
It had Easy Does It had hella classics on it though.
Classics though. You might, yeah. Keep Easy Does It where it at.
Yeah, I can't move that way.
This Gangster, that started all the gangster shit. Easy Does It gotta be somewhere in the top 5.
Got to. Cause that didn't have grand finale on it. But then that's another thing. Where do we place DOC?
DOC. That nigga did not have DOC in the top 10.
Was DOC's album really a gangster album?
It wasn't really gangster like that neither, though. You're right.
Yeah, it was. He was more lyrical. He was just from a gangster crew.
Right.
Okay, that makes sense.
Okay.
Because the formula ain't no gangster shit. He's spitting.
Number 6.
So what about like shit like Music to Drive By, or you know what I mean?
That's gangster.
CMW.
Yeah, that's gangster.
Oh man, the one where the nigga was reaching for the mother on the pool table.
Nigga.
No, my favorite album cover was that Music to Drive By when they showing that top view and niggas don't see them straps in that car.
Oh right.
Hey man.
How niggas
What's your favorite CMW song?
Oh, right. The album he dropped right after motherfucking Menace to Society. That's his best album. Period.
I mean, how are we leaving Spice out of this conversation?
Spice is on there too, but the top 10?
Okay.
Not top 10, yeah.
I can name the rest of the list, my nigga, but the top 10, they got, Ghetto Boys, We Can't Be Stopped. They got 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying after Ghetto Boys, We Can't Be Stopped. Number 6. Man, why we ain't got no DMX? Like DMX, I think the one where the nigga got all the blood on him in the bathtub. That's just
blood of my blood, flesh of my flesh.
That album is just as lit as Get Rich or Die Trying. I'm sorry. That album is fucking crazy.
That's a travel through the mind right there. Boy.
That motherfucking album is crazy. I'll put that right up there with because it changed the game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Get Rich or Die Trying changed the game too. He belongs up there, but
I mean, even though he's part of the Ghetto Boy fold, and maybe not number 10, but he definitely need to be on that list. That's Something Serious by Big Mike.
Serious. That's that's something serious. Big Mike.
That motherfucker hit the town, boy. God damn.
He in the top 50, but he just not top 10.
What about, man, nigga? I mean, again, I'm from the Bay, and I'm from the town, so I kind of niggas got to put Sig in there, man.
Dr. Dre, Chronic 2001 is number 8. How you feel about that? That's coming after 50's album.
Yeah, I disagree.
Would that be Gangster though?
The Chronic 2001 hella gangster.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's hella gangster. Okay, so that's just gonna stay where it's at. Okay. Tupac, All Eyes on Me should be man, they got All Eyes on Me like number 19 or some shit like that. They crazy with that one, my nigga. That should be like right in the top 10.
Definitely.
Ice Cube, America's Most Wanted is number 9, which we swapped that out with the fucking, because they had number 3, Ice Cube's death certificate. So we swapped that out with death certificate to be number 9 instead of number 3, because we already put America's Most Wanted as number 3.
Right.
Or number 2.
That colorblind on that death certificate though. Woo!
That death certificate was crazy. That was a crew one too. That was a dope ass crew one too. That colorblind,
man.
Yeah. Scarface, The Fix is number 10, man. I go with Untouchable over The Fix. The Fix is 1 too though, but not his best.
Nah, I think Untouchable edged that out.
Yeah, nobody redid a song from The Fix, but niggas redid hella shit from Untouchable. Period.
Yeah.
And
I like it that South Side. Man.
Okay, let's go into the 19s, the 11 on up. Cause this where it gets tricky. I wish I could just pause this shit, man.
Yeah, hold on. Don't cut you off. Did dude ever come back into the bullpen, or he just left?
Nah, he came back and then dipped again. You feel me? He dipped
Okay.
again. Okay, 50 years of hip hop, man. This nigga need to just send me this. I can't keep watching this shit just flash. This shit flashing like.
Is it a way you can screenshot it, like the first 10, then the next 10, so a way you can just stop it?
Okay, boom, perfect.
No, we'll get around it, man.
Boom, there. Yep, there you have. There you got it. Boom. Super.
Look at the brains on brand.
Hey, boy, that boy dope right there, man. Shit.
Hey, man, niggas got to think on their feet, man.
Got all these motherfuckers. Okay, I got them now, nigga. We could do our thing, Jermaine.
Let's do it.
Okay, boom. Okay, let's go from 11. 11 is NWA Straight Outta Compton. Number 12, MCA We Came Strapped. Number 13, Ice-T, Ron Pays. Number 14, Bone Thugs, East 99 Eternal. Number 15, DJ Quick. Quick is the name. Number 16, Snoop Dogg, The Last Meal. Number 17, The Game, the documentary, 2005. Number 18, Tupac, All Eyes on Me. How you gonna put this documentary over All Eyes on Me?
Wow.
This is a wild ass list.
Wow.
Ice-T, Crime Plays over All Eyes on this nigga crazy.
This must be in no in particular order.
That was number 18. Number 19, Rappers Most Wanted, Music to Drive By. There go your shit right there, nigga.
Okay.
Number 19. Number 20, Dog Pound, Dog Food. How y'all
That
feel
should have been
about
higher.
11 to 20, my nigga?
Dog Food should have been 11.
Dog Food should have been, but they got
This
Straight
should
Out
have
of
been in the top
Compton.
10.
They got Straight Out of Compton, right? Dog Food should have been in the top 10.
I would have took 100 Miles and Running out and put. Did you say Niggas for Life or 100 Miles and Running was up there?
I would have took 50 Cent out and put the Dog Pound right there.
Any day. That was Daz doing some of his best fucking production.
Hold on, y'all. Let me do this. Hold on.
Dog Day Afternoon. Smooth. Come on, man. Come on, man. That nigga Daz had niggas in the chokehold on that album, man.
Yeah, the sound kind of biased. I love Gangster Chronicles, but they got all the MCA albums in that motherfucker like 10 times. Music to Drive By, CMW, like, God damn, nigga.
Yeah,
like,
they got him up there, don't they?
they got all them up there, nigga. Like, come on, bro. We know he on the podcast, but God damn.
I was just about to say, being that one of the lead dude from the group is on the podcast.
Yeah, keep it feeling like a player, man.
They have like 3 of the nigga songs in the top.
Yeah,
20.
the lead members on the election committee. It might be a chance they get more knobs than average.
Hey, that home field advantage, a motherfucker.
that was home field advantage. Okay, so number 11, Straight Out of Compton. I think that should be up more. Number
That should
12,
definitely be in the top 10.
We Came Strapped. I think Dog Pound, number 20, and We Came Strapped should be swapped out.
Swap.
Ice-T, Crime Pays should be swapped out with Tupac, All Eyes on Me.
That's fair.
I think All Eyes on Me should be in the top 10. I don't know. That shit should be
That
should be
motherfucker be in the
swapped out.
top 5.
Yeah, that should be swapped out with Niggas for Life or
Definitely.
Yeah, man. We could put that
So
down.
Machiavelli is in top 10?
They ain't got Machiavelli top 10 either. They only got Pac in top 20. That's Manny. Pac should have been in the top 10. That's crazy.
Wait. So you telling me CMW is ranked higher than Pac?
MCA is ranked higher than Pac. Yep.
That's crazy.
That's collusion.
Thugs, DJ Quick, Snoop Dogg, The Game, all them niggas ranked higher than Pac. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's definitely home team work right there.
Yeah, somebody said, nigga, LA team.
Yeah, shout out Gangster Chronicles, but y'all know y'all a little biased over there, Jack.
This sound like an interview wish list.
Right.
You know we want Snoop on the show, cuz. So let's.
God damn.
Yeah, you know we gotta get the Dog Pound on the show too, cuz. So we gotta put them up in the 20. I'm fucking with you, man. Those are jokes, man. Shout out to Gangster Chronicles. They're my niggas, man. Bone Thugs as number 14. Do it stay there? Absolutely.
A solid place. That's a solid place.
14. DJ Quick. Quick is the name. 15. Do it stay there?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Snoop Dogg, The Last Meal. 16.
No, something could be swapped out for that one.
Yeah, I agree.
Hey, man, The Last Meal need to be
that might be number 50.
Yeah. Yeah, somebody put the wrong one right there. God, I love
somebody trying to get a Death Row hoodie or something for Christmas.
Yeah, somebody trying to get signed.
Somebody want Snoop backstage passes.
Yeah, God damn, they disrespectful.
The Last Meal over All Eyes on Me? That's crazy.
I wouldn't put that over Tupacalypse Now.
This nigga right here.
I'm just keeping it, you feel me?
We gotta keep it a buck Daniel. You can't this nigga crazy, man. That was a wrong move. That
was not a good one.
That was some favoritism right there on the board. The Game, number 17, the documentary.
That's cool.
Right. All Eyes on Me, number 18. Nah, nigga, we got to put Pocket
Nah.
in. We ain't rocking with that.
Nah.
19, CMW, Music to Drive By. That's a cool
nigga, I put JJ Fad over that.
Yeah. Right,
Supersonic, nigga, remix.
Okay.
Let
Dog Pound, number 2. Dog Food, number 20. That definitely need to be higher in the UWAP. I swapped that out over, man, that got to be swapped out for 50 Cent.
Yeah, you swap out Niggas for Life for All Eyes on Me, push Quick to 12, and put Dog Pound at 11.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go from 21 to 30. We got Scarface, The Diary. We got at 21. 22, we got Spice One, 187 He Wrote. At 23, we got Notorious Big, Life After Death. That should be way up.
That's
That's top 10.
That's top 10, my nigga. That's one of the most gangster fly ass albums in life, boy. That's top 10, my nigga. I swap out. Who we got in the top 10?
That changes the whole top 10.
I would
big on there.
Yeah. I had to swap out 50 Cent, definitely. But Scarface The Fix, he'll go right there. I'll take it because they got 50 Cent at number 7. Now they got Snoop Dogg as number 1. Snoop Dogg is not anyway. We had to swap that whole list out. But Big is definitely in there, and Pac is definitely in the top 10. Sorry about that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
We definitely got to call an audible on that play.
Audible, my nigga.
Flag on the field, nigga.
Notorious Big, Life After Death, 23. That's blasphemy.
That's disrespectful as fuck.
Wait, number 23.
Number 23, nigga. You got Compton's Most Wanted, Music to Drive By,
Twice.
Biggie Smalls.
Never.
They out of pocket, man. They out of pocket.
Gangster Chronicle, they just start throwing names that they like. I love y'all, my niggas, but this don't sound too spicy. I mean, too legit. All right, number 24, 3-6 Mafia, World Domination. Yeah, but they need to be down some more too. All right,
that's 49.
Number 20, right. Hey, 49. That nigga said that's 49.
Hey, swap that out for Reality Check by Seagram.
Right. Facts. Shit. All right, number 25, West Side Connection, Bow Down.
That's cool.
I can stay right there. All right, number 26, Raekwon, The Only Built for Cuban Links.
Is that really gangster rap?
That Raekwon, Only Built for Cuban Links, that shit need to be higher. That's real gangster shit from NY. That boy talking about slanging and bricks and Colombians, Italians and shit. Oh yeah.
Why the fuck I ain't heard the albulation yet?
Yeah, they tripping.
Niggas, what's going on, man? Come on, man.
Number 27, Project Pat, Getty Green.
That's 48.
Right. Number 28, the Ghetto Boys, the Resurrection. Okay.
That could be higher than some of the shit you named.
Right. Number 29, Scarface, Last of a Dying Breed. That could be higher too.
Yeah.
Number 30, UGK, Riding Dirty. UGK need to be way higher than that, nigga. Rest in peace, Pimp C. All right, let's take it from the 30 to the 40. 31, Mobb Deep, Murder Music. Oh, that need to be way higher.
Way higher on them.
32, Scarface, The World Is Yours. Okay, that boy got the whole rapper like
the
catalog.
whole rap. Yeah.
Number 33, The Ghetto Boys, The Death Do Us Part.
Come on, man.
Yo, that nigga love rap a lot, my nigga. That boy, he want Jay Prince interview too.
Yeah.
All right.
God damn.
Shit.
This sound like the list of one nigga. Like, was this a collaborative list of what?
Sound like one nigga, man. But it's like 3 of them on the podcast, so it's like a collaborative list. Oh, they finally got us on there. So 34, Dub C, The Shadiest. That need to be down some more too. I don't know. I ain't never heard that album like that out in the streets. Number
46.
35. Number he said 46. Number 35, the Loonies, Operation Stackover. Y'all know that, man.
There you go. Congratulations.
35.
Yeah, that could have been higher on the list though.
Way over a lot of albums, but yeah, we'll take our little spot. 35 on it. 36, DJ Quick. Quick is the name. He just said that.
He said that back in, wasn't that 11?
Yo, hold on, man. That's DJ Quick is the name. That's number 15.
I think Quick might have given him a kidney or something.
Quick gave him some studio equipment.
Yeah, this nigga trying to get Quick on an interview. All right, number 37, the East Side is self-titled. That could go
45.
down. Yeah, that could go down a little bit.
As a matter of fact, we can swap Snoop out at 50 and put that at 50, and Snoop can go to 45.
Absolutely. 38, Project Pack. What this shit say? Mr. Don't Play.
We got a new 50. Put that at 50. Don't go to 49, Snoop at 45.
Number 38, 8-Ball MJG coming out hard. That need to be way up hard.
Yeah, that need to be high.
All right, number 40, Brother Lynch Hung, Season of the Sickness. That need to be way
We got a new 50.
He said number 50.
We got a new 50. Snoop moves up to 44. All right, keep going.
All right, let's go for the 41 to 50, man. 41.
All the niggas we just named. The last two niggas.
Oh my God, man. They missing so many people, my nigga. I don't see half the
So
niggas.
many.
Boy, they missing some niggas. I'm gonna name.
We got 2 motherfuckers out the whole Bay and 3 motherfuckers out of all of Northern California.
Right. Hold up, swell up. Look, 41 to 50. 41, Coolio, It Takes a Thief.
I'll go for that.
That's cool.
That's cool.
Number 42, Spice One, self-titled.
Okay.
What album is that?
That was his first
Spice One. That's the one that had the
black and white picture.
Black and white boy. Okay, number 43, Big Mike, Some Serious. There we go. But he need to be way higher than that, my nigga. Number 44, Do or Die, Picture This.
We have a new 50.
Number 45. This is totally disrespectful. Number 45, Young Jeezy, Let's Get It.
That's disrespectful.
This shit should be in the top 10. This should be this is one of the, I put this over, nigga, this is one of the top 10 gangster albums of all motherfucking time. I put that over 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying.
Any day.
That Thug Motivation is top 10 or top 20, my nigga. Definitely. They tripping. Number 46, Above the Law, Living Like Hustlers. That need to be up in the top UWAP too.
At least 25, 30, yeah.
Yeah. 47, Scarface. Nigga, they just said The World Is Yours.
Damn.
Somebody got tired. Somebody
Hey,
got
you know what?
tired.
It's safe to say whoever wrote this list is number 50.
Right. Nah, that nigga number
Look,
58.
look, 48, Thug Life Volume 1. Like, who got that as they top gangster album?
Wow.
Name one Thug Life song on that album, my nigga. Like, who got that? We
Besides
love
Cradle to the Grave.
That's it. That's it. Like, what? Like, that ain't the top gangster album of all time, my nigga. Like, Stupid Doodle Dumb. They need to put Denzel Washington right there. They tripping.
Yeah.
And then MC Breed, a new breed. MC Breed need to be way up there, man. Period. So they tripping on this lit. This lit. That's why niggas is mad. Cause you put the same niggas 4 times in a row. You do now you wonder why niggas is mad. He put every album by every nigga. Like every Scarface album was on there. Every Ghetto Boy album was on there. Every Snoop Dogg album was on there. Every who else? Like every DJ Quick, every MC8 album was on there.
MC8, come on, man.
Every nigga, it was some niggas that everything they ever dropped was on that motherfucker.
They put MC8 demo on there. I think I heard MC8 demos was on that motherfucker.
He said they put MC8 demo. I ain't fucking with you, nigga. Hey, man.
God
Gangster Chronicles, we rock out with y'all the long way, but that top 50 list full of bullshit, man. That's a boo-boo ass. Y'all worse than the Rolling Stone, my nigga. I'd rather go with the Rolling Stone list, my nigga. Y'all went bananas. But that was just top hip-hop. This is top gangster.
They had some MC8 unreleased shit on there.
Right. Niggas on the run mixtape.
They missed. First of all, Seagram, they missed the Seagram album. What else albums y'all think they missed? I'm about to go give me another sippy right quick. Pull up.
All right, go ahead. So do your thing, brother.
Discuss the albums they missed.
Definitely Seagram. How you not gonna put, well, they didn't make a big national impact, but as far as me, Rapping Ron and Diddley Dog for sure. No SIBO out of none of this shit.
Nope.
No Killer Tay. Nothing from West Coast Mafia. You put Brother Lynch in there, but didn't put SIBO. No Mozzie. No.
You know, this is what I want to do, man, with Yuck, because being Yuck, who is what he is from the back.
Mm-hmm.
I do want to start interviewing more Bay artists. I would love to talk to Mozzie. I would love to talk to what's the dude, Messy Mark. That nigga's funny to me. Like when I watch his interviews, I think that nigga's hilarious.
Man, bro.
I don't want a sober Messy.
My nigga, they don't got.
No.
Hold on. They don't got Yuck Mouth thugged out the Appalachian.
Come on, man. What's up with that?
That's for me, my nigga.
What's up?
Operation, besides 5 on it, it's harder than Operation Stackola.
Swear to God.
Sorry,
and being that he was doing rap a lot, he should have just kept it going.
Hey, Gooch, you said you want to interview Mess on some funny shit. All you got
I don't want him sober. I want him to like maybe get high like 30 minutes before the interview.
Have you ever heard the skit Eat the Poop?
No.
Yeah, tell him about Eat the Poop.
I don't even remember that skit, nigga. You tell him about it.
This nigga, him and Yuck on the skit, and they chopping it up. And the nigga talking about how one night he got the bitch in the Benz. He said the windows is up and shit, and he farted in the bitch. You gotta hear it, bro. You gotta hear it. It's funny.
Hey, yeah, can you set is there any way we can interview Mess, man? Because I'll be watching niggas interviews.
Mess is locked up.
Oh, he locked up?
He down right now.
But Mess should have been up in there. Both should have been up in there. The main one they missed was two they missed. They missed Nas, Illmatic, and they missed Jay-Z the first one.
But is Jay-Z a gangster album though?
That Jay-Z first one is a gangster album. He talking about nothing but hustling on that motherfucker, nigga. That first album, what was that first album called?
Can't Knock the Hustle. Can't Knock the Hustle. It was called Life and Not Life and Time. Damn.
Come on, man. Y'all gotta get this one right, man.
It's right on the
Reasonable Doubt, man.
Reasonable Doubt.
Reasonable Doubt. There you go.
Hard ass gangster album. Nas, Illmatic, hella hard. They missed them too. You know what I mean? Bo,
Gangster. Well, now if we're allowed. Now hold on. Now, then the list changes because if we're allowed to bring Nas and Jay into it, that whole top 10 changes now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some niggas getting
I
pushed
just
out.
seen the comments. Somebody said one that was pretty interesting because it don't get no gangster than that, nigga. The Bloods and Crips album.
Oh, right? Shit, why you bullshit?
Nigga, that was over gangster, nigga.
Facts. Then hold on. I would have put 3 Times Crazy, that first album, over a lot of them niggas.
Come
that
on.
First album, 3 Times Crazy,
stacking
over
chips.
a lot of them niggas. And then look, they didn't have no E40. I didn't see Fonz up in there. Fonz got some legendary gangster shit. I didn't see Fonz up in there. You know, but they had every goddamn DJ Quick album, every MCA album, every Scarface, every Ghetto Boy album. It's like they could have took a lot of niggas' other albums out and put a lot of other artists up in there. Twister. Yeah. I don't know about Twister was saying some gangster shit.
I mean, now we gotta go that route. They missed the Coogee Rap album then.
Yeah, Coogee Rap, Road to the Riches.
Road to the Riches.
They missed that one, definitely. Big time.
And I mean, if you're gonna mention an album by Ice-T, how the fuck are you gonna put the album that you did put over Power?
You got Power's the best one. You gotta put
Power. That would be the best one by far.
That's what I'm saying. Power. You gotta put Power on that motherfucker. Period. He tripping. Niggas on dope.
You're not gonna put Power on that? Come on, man.
Well, Gooch has an Ice-T story. Once again,
hold on. No Hot Boys, no BG, no none of them niggas down there. No Limit.
City.
Like the Hot Boys, that first Hot Boy album was crazy.
Man,
that Juvie album, that first Juvie album was crazy. I don't know, man.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do a recap. We're gonna have to do our own list. That's what we got. We gotta do our own shit. We're gonna sit down and make our own list.
That'll be dope.
Yeah, we gotta make our own list. Oh, but yeah, I want to ask you, man, with you being a
hold on, and then who make the best gangster albums right now today, nigga, Rick Ross. They didn't have one Rick Ross album on there, my nigga. Not one. Not one.
There ain't nobody fucking with Rick Ross right now. Rick Ross
nobody fucking with Rick Ross when it comes to that gangster shit, talking that shit with good music behind it.
Yeah.
They didn't have one Rick Ross album on there. I mean, what are we
nigga, Pusha T.
They had not one Pusha T on there. The clips, none of that shit. You gotta have Push on that bitch. The ultimate shit talker about that shit.
Yeah, hey man, that nigga makes cooking crack sound so immaculate. Like you can smell the dope over the stove when that nigga be running. Like
this nigga has a chef cooking his crack. Like in a mansion. Like he's in a big ass mansion with an east wing, west wing. He has a chef cooking up crack for him and he's rapping.
That nigga
cooking up immaculate crack to serve to the block.
Yeah, he makes it sound immaculate. He just makes it sound good.
Yeah, he makes it sound great. Yeah. And then shit, man, it's so many dope ass niggas, boy, that do that gangster shit, man. They ain't even named. Mobb Deep, definitely. But they gotta go
put Nas in there. You gotta put AZ in there.
AZ, you gotta put MOP, Annie Up, them niggas is hella gangster. You know. And then if you want to really go old school gangster that really proved they was gangster, Steady being Cool C. Them niggas got arrested for the bank robberies.
Ooh, come on, man.
They really stood on they shit.
Yeah, they was on some Chi Ali shit.
Right. Oh shit, the Locks. They didn't say the Locks. They fucked up. They didn't say the Locks. They didn't say Styles. They fucked up. Beanie Siegels. They didn't say Bean. Oh, wow.
No, yeah. It's a whole lot they missed, man.
Nigga, they didn't say Dipset, nigga, Diplomats, Cameron and them. Oh, they playing games, nigga. Jim Jones, they playing games right now.
Yeah, we're gonna have to do our own list, man.
We got
Yeah.
We're gonna have to.
We got some. They forgot a lot.
That nigga Pusha T said Pyrex stirs turned into Cavalli furs. The full length thing. When you see it, the kitty purrs. Wow.
And they didn't have DMX. They definitely didn't have no DMX on there, which is disrespectful.
Dumb disrespectful. No X at all. This nigga had a #1 album that got bumped out of the way by the second album, which was the #1 album that pushed his first #1.
Up there?
Come on, man.
They didn't have the dog pound.
They had the dog pound.
They had dog food up there.
Then they had Nori on there. That's a good one. But definitely, man, they tripping, boy. They are tripping. Somebody said Exhibit. Exhibit ain't gangster like that.
No. Nah. But I can't say one of his best fucking albums by far was that Restless.
Oh, that Restless was him.
That was that motherfucking album.
That's his Chronic. That Restless was fucking bananas.
Yes, sir. I think he just happened to catch Dre right at that time because he was just coming off that Chronic 2001.
Yep.
So Dre was feeling it.
He was in a good pocket.
Yeah.
Dre was in a nice pocket, my nigga. Exhibit caught him in that good pocket.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and that's that vibe. That's why I keep talking about the vibe. They had a good vibe going on that 2002. They had a good vibe going in the studio on that motherfucking first Chronic. And that dog, what's it called? Dog food? No, doggy style. Doggy style. The first one.
But the Chronic, Dog Food, and Doggy Style all came out around that, or was all being did around that same time, just like Restless.
2001, the Restless was all the same time.
And the Eminem album.
And the Regulator album, Warren G shit came up out of that too. So they dropped some classics within that little realm of the vibe. You know what I mean? That's why I say the vibe in the studio when you're with your guys is so.
And then they didn't give no honorable mentions to soundtracks like Above the Rim and Menace to Society.
Oh yeah, this mega soundtracks, right?
Oh man,
Above the Rim, Menace to Society. Also, what was the other one? It was another one too. Nah, that's it. Above the Rim soundtrack.
Above the Rim. That's what.
Yeah.
I don't know. Menace to Society was a monster.
Yeah. Super monster. Yeah. Super monster, man. This one nigga that they forgot. It's on the tip of my motherfucking tongue, man. One nigga that's super crazy. That should be in the top. What am I talking about?
I know he didn't do a lot of work, but if you want to go gangster on some horrorcore shit, nigga, how the fuck they gonna forget Gangster Nip? Shout out Texas, man.
I was about to say, but Gangster Nip, that's probably top 100.
Yeah. He was on this
Nipsey Hussle out.
I was about to say they left. That's what I was looking for. They left Nipsey Hussle out, my nigga.
Yeah.
That last album could have been the ultimate, or the first one, nigga. That Slauson, nigga. Any one of those is a classic, nigga. But that last one was super classic. The one he dropped before he died.
That Marathon, man.
That Marathon was him.
That was a slap in the face to not put that on there.
They missing an animal, nigga. Mozzie. Nigga, Mozzie.
I just said that when you was gone.
Oh, okay. Mozzie is a fucking animal, nigga. Why Mozzie ain't nowhere up there? Yeah, Mozzie and Sibo, nigga. For real.
I like Mozzie because he's a young nigga. As far as I'm in my 40s, so he's young to me. But he got that old school way of flowing with new. He uses new nigga word selection.
But he flow like us. He flow
like
us.
But he got
Yeah, he ain't doing that little bullshit.
Yeah, ain't no singing, ain't no auto tuning, ain't no harmonizing.
No, he on. He's spit for his. Okay, well, we gonna play that route. Well, we gotta put one of the Carter albums on there.
Definitely.
Hell yeah.
Exactly.
So
how the Jacker didn't make it.
That changes a whole lot of shit. We allow Lil Wayne to get in the mix.
I was about to say, no Lil Wayne, that's bananas.
Yeah, that's out of pocket right there.
Outrageous. That's fucking outrageous.
A nigga that openly says blood, that I think that would have to qualify for gangster music.
I definitely think the Jacker should have made it for sure.
Jack, which one you think?
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I like the Jack artist.
The one, the big one.
And the one, what was the one that he had Aspen on?
The one
I was just leaving my mansion. I'm pushing more snow than them skids in Aspen.
What's the one that he dropped right before he died? That's the best one to me. Tear gas.
Tear gas. Tear gas.
Tear gas. That's the best one to me. I love tear gas, my nigga. Like far as production and everything, and him being in his pocket.
How they ain't got copium on it.
That was like a high professional album. Like he had all the top people on that motherfucker. The production was dope. Everything was super on that motherfucker, man. You know.
How they ain't got copium on that list, man? That, to me, that was one of Keek the Sneak's best albums.
Yeah.
I want to interview him too. I want to interview him, man.
Yeah. Yeah, we just interviewed him on Smoke Lot Radio. You know, he's still healing and stuff. He'd be on his meds, so he quick in and out. It'd be like a quick 20-minute, 30-minute. He got to go rest.
Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah. Well, let me ask you this, Jeff, because you're my twin, and you're from the Bay. Name somebody from the Bay that you would want to interview that you haven't done yet.
Hammer.
Good. We can get Hammer.
Hammer, definitely, man. Hammer off the Ripperton. You know, I could get the hieroglyphics. That's my people's. But
my homegirl make parachute pants, so I know we can get Hammer.
Hammer and Hammer, Tony.
That's dope.
And goddamn En Vogue.
I think they back together, going back on the road now, right? They back on the road.
The whole group is back together. So
Tony. Yeah, shout out Tony.
I love to get En Vogue. I love to get Tony and MC Hammer.
Okay.
We don't get no interviews from. Everybody else do interviews. Like who's interviewed Hammer? I'll wait. Who interviewed En Vogue? The members from En Vogue. I'll wait since like way back in the day.
Right. And the only motherfucker that interviewed the Tonys lately was Sway, and that's how I even got up on the fact that Dwayne Wiggins
all got back together, right?
Yeah, so, Dwayne Wiggins was responsible for discovering Destiny's Child. Had a lot to do with Alicia Keys. And it was one other group. It was one other art. I can't think of right now. One other act. But yeah, Tony was responsible. Dwayne Wiggins was responsible for a few motherfuckers.
A few motherfuckers, man.
Yeah, we can't say the name Dwayne on this show for 2 weeks. It's been canceled. We can't say Dwayne Martin, Dwayne Wiggins, Dwayne Wade. All the Dwaynes are canceled.
Well, I say D Wiggs.
Can't say no the whites neither.
Hold on.
5, 3, 2, 8, 9, 0, 2 is not available.
Hold on.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Hey, I'm on live with Jeff. We're doing the Wonder Twins. Hey, if you still make those parachute pants, we're gonna interview Hammer. Can you make us what size you think Hammer is? A large, extra large?
Large.
Can you make 4 pair of Hammer parachute pants, red, white, blue, and gray? And we're gonna reel him in with that, okay? Hit me back later.
Hammer gonna catch your ass, Gooch.
To erase and re-record, to send your message with normal delivery, press 1. To send your message, thank you.
Oh, we good, nigga. We getting some like nigga, the top and bottom, nigga. Nigga.
Won't be able to touch it.
Hey,
nigga, too legit to quit.
Too legit to motherfucking quit, man. And speaking of that, man, it's damn near
time to quit.
Yeah, damn man. Perfect alley-oop, man. It's been another great episode of the motherfucking Wonder Twins.
But you know what you gotta do before we leave?
Deactivate Cat Daddy. Everybody, let's get up out of here. I wanted to say one more topic, but it's a sticky topic.
Hold on. Before I drink, then what is it?
It's about the war. Y'all want to talk about it or y'all don't want to talk about it?
Fuck it, let's knock it out.
Fuck it, man. I know it's a lot of people out there before we get up out of here, man. We are on the brinks of World War motherfucking 3, man. And I don't have a horse in the race. I'm on God's side. I hope all this shit stop because it's putting us deep into danger. You know what I mean? Like everybody's teaming up. You got all the Arab nations teaming up against, Israel and United States, man. It'll be ugly for us if we don't do a ceasefire, and stop the shit that Israel is doing right now. Shit. I know they defending. They got the right to defend themselves, like I said. But when America went after Saddam Hussein and Bin Laden, they went straight. They sent the special ops up in there, and they went straight for the terrorists. They didn't kill all innocent civilians. Right now a lot of civilians are being killed. Lateral damage. Thousands, and it's not being
real lopsided
on Western media. Western media is like everybody got the right to fight back and the right to do this and do that, but my thing is, man, if somebody bully me, right? They bully me at the school, I get bullied, I get jumped, and this guy lives on the block. I'm not gonna come shoot up the block or try to beat up the whole block. I'm coming to your door and getting you. I'm not, nobody on that block got nothing to do with it. Just because they live on that block, I'm not touching them. I'm coming straight for you. I'm not socking niggas walking down the street till I get to your house. They ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm coming straight to you, and I'm bringing the phone to your doorsteps, and I'm handling it like that. So if they know that these people are underground and they know that people are in different countries or whatever, different states, whatever, go directly forward instead of, going at, civilians. I don't like that.
Hold on, y'all hold it down. I gotta grab my Uber Eats. I'll be right back in like 1 minute. I'll be right back.
How you feel about it, man? This shit is getting out of hand, man.
So to have the right to defend yourself is one thing. For the scales to be all the way fucking lopsided, that's like a motherfucker hitting me in the jaw. I got the right to defend myself and hit him back in the jaw. I don't have the right to, if he hit me in the jaw, shoot that nigga 146 times in the face.
Not just shoot him, his family, his daughter, his mama, all the neighbors, all the people down the street, the people around the block, just kill everybody, allegedly. It's not a good look for America. It's not a good look for Israel, because the hatred is going to come back on them. You know what I mean? Like, I hate to say it, but whatever happened out there in Germany, the hatred that's building up for them could happen again. Like they putting themselves in danger. Like, you see all the protests and the people, like it's getting crazy out here for them. So like they putting their people that's in America in danger, and putting themselves in danger when they travel to other spots, because now you got the world mad at you. The world, not just Gaza or Hamas or Palestine. You got the world mad at you. You got people like retiring from the UN, quitting UN jobs, quitting government jobs because of this shit. Like they retiring because they don't agree with the shit. Period.
I will say this, man, to anybody that's listening to what Yuck said about how motherfuckers is on the brink of World War III. If motherfuckers want to be relaxed about it and think it ain't real, look at it in this fashion. How many motherfuckers are passionate to the point of kill and die about religion? Now you take the world's 3 biggest fucking religions, which is Christianity, Islam, and Judaism, and you put them all in one motherfucking place, which is Jerusalem. You got one that can't complete their temple because the motherfucking other temple was sitting on top of that temple. And then that's sitting right next to the church where they say Christ was buried. And man, come on, man. All of that shit is a powder keg. And if motherfuckers do not play it smooth, night out ring. And the fucked up part about it is it's so much weaponry, and the shit is so past the point that nigga, the whole world, we got enough weapons to blow nigga half the solar system up. It's not no such thing as using that shit other than a threat, or if not a threat, everybody gotta go. Because it ain't no way that nobody gonna launch a nuclear weapon without the other side retaliating before the motherfuckers bombs drop on that other side. So just know, anybody that want to push America off a cliff, just remember that America is handcuffed to your hand. So you coming with us, and vice versa.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, man. We as Americans do not want no smoke with Turkey. They got the most missiles in the motherfucking Middle East. They got thousands, tens of thousands of missiles. Tens of thousands. The little warships we got off the ocean. They got tens of thousands of missiles, my nigga. Tens of thousands of missiles. High caliber missiles that could just tear everything up in the ocean. Like, man, let's let these people handle their own funk. Like, America always butting their business, my nigga. Like, we should get out this shit, because now, you know, American bases, you know, getting attacked. You got American soldiers getting killed. You got American political figures, you know what I mean, getting killed. You know, that's overseas in the Midwest. I mean, in the Middle East, staying out there.
Yeah.
Like, it's heavy. Like, all this death that's going on because, you know, somebody want to prove a point.
Niggas having pissing contests. Wealthy motherfuckers have pissing contests and use the poor motherfuckers to die for the point. Right.
I just think it's bullshit. I think the Incredibles. Let's say the Incredibles, man. They're untouchable. Like, you can't talk about them, or you're gonna get, you know, fired. You know, you can't say they doing wrong in a war that's unnecessary, or you're gonna get demonetized and all this extra shit. It's like, and then, you know, United States can't tell them to do a ceasefire. So who really runs the world? They're incredible. Right. They run America. Like that president over there, whatever Yakin, whatever his name is, Netanyahu, he runs America too. He runs America too. So who really runs the world is really what Kanye said. Now niggas saying what Kanye said is real. You can't speak nothing about, you can't even talk about what you dislike about this war, or you're getting fired. Like, all the top people in CNN, and once they speak some bullshit about it, fired.
Bye.
Fired. Like,
bye.
Man, it's so much bullshit that
they got one person on Congress is female. I can't remember her name. She's the only Palestinian on Congress. She mentioned something about the war, and they censured her ass, meaning that you're on Congress still, because we can't vote your ass out like that. But we will make it to where we won't allow you to participate in none of the activities.
Yeah, you will be silenced.
Yeah, they silenced her.
You
They ain't
not
letting
cooking
her
with the class.
Yeah, but this shit is unhumane. You know what I mean? I don't think innocent bystanders and civilians should be killed over, you know, people trying to get revenge, or it could be another property grab. You know what I mean? We see everybody do these property grabs, these land grabs and shit. We don't know what it is, but, you know, whatever it is, it's putting America right smack dead in the middle of this shit, man.
All right, let me just tell you guys what is over. The Gaza Strip. Over there, it's a lot of oil exchange, and all the ships have to travel down one little channel. In the morning time, they have to travel this way. In the evening time, they have to travel back one way, because it's a very narrow channel they can travel. A month ago, one of the ships got stuck in the channel, and it took a while to get it fixed, and they were losing like $10 million a day. And it took maybe like, you know, a week or two. So they decided, well, we can't have this doing anymore. We can't keep missing money like this. We need a two-way strip, so they could go in one way and come out another way. The one way of going is through the Gaza thing, to get rid of that. So when you say it's a play, yeah, that's kind of like the play. They have to get rid of the Gaza Strip in order to do this two-way channel, and people don't want it. They're not going for it. But the only way to do it, you have to get rid of it. So,
but America's whole influence out there is the oil. You know, Israel is our base out there, our nation out there representing us in the Middle East. You know, and it's for that oil, and it's to regulate the oil. You're absolutely right. Period.
Think about what's right north of the Gaza Strip, Egypt. what is Egypt sitting on the mouth of? The Suez Canal. The Suez Canal is what y'all talking about. Like, I wrote up a whole lot of weird in history class, but I never fell asleep in that motherfucker. That's just always been one of my little tweaks. But other than that, one of the main reasons why they've been funking back and forth so much is because after World War II, they said, okay, well, we're going to take this land and put you Jewish people here, since this is the land that's biblically meant by God to give to you, which is Jerusalem and that whole part. And the people that was there, like, nah, nigga, fuck that. How you just gonna come? That's like telling the mother. That's like me going to the grocery store and I come back and niggas living in my house.
No, but they accepted them at first because no other country would accept, you know, the survivors of the Holocaust. The only people was the Palestinians. So, you know, they set whatever they up. But as the years passed, it started being conflict, you know what I mean? And then, you know, Israel just took over more and more of the whole.
You got all three of the nations, all three of the world's biggest religions in the same place. Something bound to happen bad.
No, but the whole thing is that the Jewish people was welcome and they just took over that motherfucker. Period. They took over it, and the Palestinians are being ran out, and whatever else that comes with being ran out. But they've been ran out so much that they had the whole land. And you know, when the Jews came in, they had a certain part of the land. Now it's like shit, 98% their land, the Jewish lands, and the Palestinians are being pushed out to just Gaza and the West Bank. So it went from just the Jewish people only having something like Gaza and the West Bank, but it was somewhere else. You know, where Jerusalem, it was just Jerusalem, wherever it was, and then they just spread it the whole shit, took over the whole shit, and it's by force. It wasn't like, you know what I mean, it's by force. You know what I mean? Period. Like the Palestinians, they got a history like since 1948, right? So it's been like 70-something years, and it's been conflicts and wars. The last war was like in 2014 or 15 or some shit like that. They just had a war. You know,
and they've been warring over that certain area in the world. They've been warring over that motherfucker since niggas was slinging rocks with slingshot.
So let's address the elephant in the room. The Israel government created the Hamas. You know, they put that in government and in power to it was something called the POP. What was they called, my nigga? The
PLF, I believe.
The PL something. That was the other government. So they want that government out and they put in the Hamas, the governor. Well, anyway, the Hamas got tired of being mistreated in Gaza and the West Bank or whatever, and they started rebelling. You know, people being killed and whatnot, allegedly, they started rebelling. So the government they put in place went against them. So this is the government that Israel made.
Yeah, you talking about back the PLO? That's back when Yasser Arafat was running that motherfucker.
That's when Arafat, right? So Arafat got knocked off, and then boom, they put the Hamas up in there. So this is your leadership. You put them in there to run it. They got tired of the bullshit and tired of, you know, the open air, you know, prison space and all that shit that's going down out there in Gaza. Okay, now boom.
And America does what America does. Hey, my nigga, I ain't gonna funk with them directly, but here, I'm gonna give you these straps that you need for you to go. You feel me?
Right, but they created Hamas, and this is a creation of you that you know got tired of your bullshit. You know, they created it. There wouldn't be no Hamas if it wasn't for Israel. They made them.
America has always never seen eye to eye with Russia, except for the time when America helped Russia defeat Hitler. Anything after that, they never seen eye to eye. When Afghanistan and the USSR was at war back in '79, who the fuck you think trained the Taliban? Who you think armed the Taliban?
America. Bin Laden come from us, nigga.
Come on, man.
Bin Laden come from us, nigga. That's American trained.
I'm telling you.
So
that's how you know how to hit America.
Bingo flamingo. So boom, the same how they did, you know, with Bin Laden, they did the same shit with Hamas. But it was the govern the Palestinians, and they said, fuck the bullshit, man. Y'all treating us wrong, nigga. We ain't playing that shit no more. And they rebelled, and that's what we're going through right now, you know.
That's what America do. They come collapse your government, wipe it out, and put a new one in there that's gonna agree with them.
And America always did. They did that shit to the indigenous Indians, you know what I mean? And they helping, you know, Israel do the same shit, man. This is genocide, bro. This is nothing but genocide. You killing innocent people, my nigga. Like, get at the army, my nigga. Go hit the bases. Go hit the motherfucking tanks. Go hit the motherfucking missile spots. You hitting hospitals, bro, where people that's injured from y'all hitting buildings and apartment buildings and shit.
Neighborhoods and shit.
Neighborhoods and shit. Like, oh, well, a Hamas leader probably was there. Or like, whoa, the Hamas bases under the hospital. Whoa.
How you gonna prove it?
The whole fucking hospital? Why don't you send something underground and hit underground?
Where's all these elite small tactical units that you can send in to go eliminate and neutralize the threat? Where they at?
Right.
Where's somebody that can neutralize some of these beauty supplies and shit like that? Blow some of them motherfuckers up.
I think let's talk about our army, my nigga. We ain't got the army like we used to have in the 70s, the 60s, and the 40s,
Yeah.
and shit like that. Our army is very lightweight, and we got to mostly spread it everywhere else but United States. So if a motherfucker was to hit here, we don't even got the army that we need. We probably, you know what I mean? Our army is everywhere else protected. So let's say this. This is a hypothetical. This is the perfect time. Russia, Iran, Turkey, China, Africa, all strike America. While they niggas is out here on this war with these people in Israel and Palestine, all American focus is right there. We are naked. Now they're gonna hit us. China can come from this way because they closer to us on the Pacific. You know, China can hit us heavy because they disagreeing with this shit. Africa, all that shit can hit Israel, Turkey, Iran. That should obliterate Israel. Obliterate all the shit in the ocean. We got all our bases right there on the coast. Knock all them shits down.
If we were all at home and wasn't overseas, and all those countries you named attacked America at the same time, we ain't got enough manpower or firepower to defend that off.
We
don't have, for China alone.
China got 1 billion people.
No, Turkey got 1 million motherfucking soldiers too.
Yeah, 1 million soldiers alone.
Turkey got 1 million fucking soldiers. We got like 3,000 out there, my nigga. Are you serious?
That's what I'm saying.
But this is a great
population of China is over 1 billion people, bro. And
I think
they got more soldiers than Turkey.
Yeah. And if all them, and we ain't even start including Russia and Iran and all that, JJ, you in trouble.
Bow out gracefully, my nigga.
I'm telling you.
Let me tell you what I found out. You know, all the refugees that they have coming in, like they're busting them in, right?
Right.
So just say they were soldiers and we went to war. Right.
Already.
And like you said, a lot of our troops are across overseas. Just say some of those dudes came in our neighborhood with machine guns or whatever, and we as just regular citizens killed them, especially us three on this screen. Do you know after the war was done, they would arrest us for murder?
That a bitch.
Wow.
It's not back in the see, a white boy can get a statue, but when the North fought the South, white guy, it was cool for a white guy to say, I killed this many people, I killed this many people. He got a statue, he got praised, and they threw a party for him. If we bragged about killing some of these refugees, like, hey man, they were coming down the block, man, we went outside, nigga, and yapped them. Okay, that's cool. Thanks. Put your hands behind your back.
You committed a war crime.
Some cold motherfuckers, man.
They'll find a way.
Yeah, there's some cold motherfuckers, man. So on that note, man, you always come here to the network. You come in here, do your thing, network.
Hey man, you know it's always a treat when real players meet, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
Off top, I think we went deep down a rabbit hole. No Frank Ocean, no Dwight Howard, and we're gonna leave it right there. And y'all figure this shit out. But we definitely on the brinks of World War III. And I hope this dumbass Sleepy Joe nigga make the right decision to pull out ceasefire before shit get crazy for us, man. You know, because we have everybody. That's what make America the land of the free and the opportunity, because all races is out here. So it's a lot of Palestinian, it's a lot of Muslim, it's a lot of Islam, Iranian, the hell of people out here. Everybody, they own all the hood stores, nigga. The Arab, the motherfucking liquor stores, the grocery stores, the gas stations, they own all that shit, and they right here. They don't need they don't need to have the cargo ship. None. They are right here, nigga.
They're already here.
Bro, niggas better watch that back. Nigga, it was like 100,000 at that march on the White House.
What does a smart nigga that's funking with another nigga first think when he funking with that nigga? I'm studying niggas that's studying me.
Facts.
You feel me? And if you think these motherfuckers over here just chilling and selling you gas in motherfucking Newports and blunts, you're sadly mistaken.
You got the game all the way.
You know what's going down when all the gas stations are closed and the beauty supplies are like, we'll be back next year. What you mean? Hold on. Oh, it's going down. It's going down, man. So I love you, brother, man. Twin, I love you, man. Once again, network, man.
Good dialogue tonight, man. Hold on,
Twin.
let me get my shot, LaRock, man. Good dialogue tonight, man. Yada, let's deactivate. Prayers for everybody. Prayers for everybody that died in that war. I think it's a senseless war. You know what I mean? Prayers for everybody. You know what I mean? I'm with God. I'm on God's side, man. You know, so prayers for everybody. And shit. Hopefully everybody make the motherfucking right decision that's in Congress and up the government and all that shit, because it's our tax dollars. Money, billions and billions of motherfucking dollars being sent every day and every week. And hey, inflation gonna keep going up and it's gonna fuck us up. Gas is higher than the motherfucking Cali. I don't know about y'all. I just came from New Mexico. It was like $2. But I know out here, it's damn near $8 a oopty boo boo.
Yeah.
For that shit, my nigga. In our pocket, nigga, period. So good night, man. We had a good night. One of the twins, the motherfucking activate. Goose to Great, my twin. Yada da.
Yada da. We out. Peace.
Sir.
Yada da. Network, thanks for tapping in, man, for sure. Another night, dynamite. One of the twins, the motherfucking activate, baby. Yada da. I mean, coming this Thursday, Smoke a Lot Radio is definitely in motherfucking effect mode. We back in the building, man. Check us out, man. We got the Westbrooks this week and the flavor of the week. You know how we do that thing. You hear, man? Yeah. Great night, great dialogue, man. Fair use for all the shit that was used. And this is for educational purposes only. We have a podcast. We come to report the news. That's it. Straight up, man. So everybody, salute to everybody in the motherfucking chat, the SIG committee, the motherfucking nation, everybody tapping in from all over the world. Little boys and girls, we love y'all. Without y'all, it's no motherfucking Wonder Twins. You dig? And that's how we do our thing for y'all, man. Salute the motherfucking mods, Shaniqua in the building, Sis in the building, everybody else, E. Millie, and all the other mods doing a motherfucking job. We appreciate y'all. Another night at Smoke a Lot motherfucking radio on Thursday. And another night at the motherfucking Wonder Twins, man. This motherfucking drink is kicking in. I've been drinking for 4 days straight. Y'all got to excuse me. Still tipsy from drinking from yesterday. This nigga got me drunk again. I'm out this bitch, man. Hit the motherfucking Cash App if you appreciate the conversation, man. Make a donation. Hit the motherfucking smokealotrecords.com for the merch. You know what I mean? Ice Cream Man, Loonies, all that shit, man. Get the motherfucking albums. Everything is signed directly to you. And it comes with some fly shit to go with it anytime you order from smokealotrecords.com. You dig? We out this motherfucker. See y'all on Thursday. Smoke a Lot Radio. Yuck Mouth TV. Subscribe to your motherfucking guy. Hit them likes on the way out, man. We love y'all, man. Bye-bye now. Yada that. Boy.